Alright guys, these are my top 5 games of 2020. If you guys are new here, I'm Ben, also known as Lagiath, and welcome to the channel. I'm going to break down my top 5 games of 2020. Now, a little disclaimer. 5 games are in no particular order. They are just kind of in random numbers, so it doesn't mean any of them are better than the others. These are just the top 5 games that I played in 2020 that I feel should definitely get a playthrough. Also note that Cyberpunk will not be on this list, because as of recording, Cyberpunk isn't officially out yet. But it could make an appearance in top 10 games or top 5 games of 2021. So keep that in mind, just kind of full disclaimer. But without further ado, let's kind of just jump into this. At number 5, we have Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake is so fresh to play, and I'm so happy that it came out and that it's in the hands of people, not only for people that love the franchise and love the original game, but for new gamers that never got to experience it or want to experience it for the first time with the freshest details, freshest gameplay, and graphics. There are some issues with the game, it's mainly textures of the environments, but if you can look past that, the game is fantastic and definitely well worth picking up and giving a shot. I highly recommend this one. In at number 4, we have Doom Eternal. What else can I say about this game other than metal music and demon slaying? It's so fantastic to have another Doom game that's actually decent and actually good come out, and I hope you guys actually enjoy it. The combat is amazing between the executions, animations, climbing, there's platforming now. They've kind of revamped it to give it a more of a fresher feel than what they did originally in the Doom 2016. If you have not played it, or if you're a big fan of Doom, then I highly recommend this game. Alright guys, in at number 3, we have The Last of Us Part 2.
Hello? Ellie?
I do understand the complaints about the story not flowing right and some people having issues with how characters were handled, but if you can look past that and kind of accept the story for what they've given us, the gameplay is amazing. The combat, the fighting mechanics, the exploring, all have been revamped with more realistic movements, realistic motions, which I think is fantastic. There is a good solid 15-hour campaign that you can replay with the New Game Plus, which I think does add some of that flair. If you guys did skip out on it or were waiting for it to go down in price, I would highly recommend playing The Last of Us Part 2. And in at number 2, we have Spider-Man Miles Morales. Spider-Man Miles Morales is a $50, for lack of a better word, DLC. But it does more than just a bare minimum DLC. You got a 10-hour campaign, which is fantastic. The Spider-Man combat is there and fresh and fun to play. Definitely give it a shot. If you guys have skipped out on 2018's Marvel Spider-Man, you can get the $70 edition, which does come with the Spider-Man Remastered for the PS5. Highly recommend it. Definitely worth picking up and playing.
Miles, get out of here. Bro. Back the hell?
Alright guys, in at number 1. And you could say it's controversial. It is technically an add-on to a game from 2019, but it is 100% standalone, and that is Call of Duty Warzone. Call of Duty Warzone is by far the best battle royale you can play on the market. Having dropped in 2020, it was a fresh take, took the world by storm, was amazingly fun to play. Great combat, great graphics, great updates, constantly updating with new seasons and new things to do. Yeah, it's the same map, but they have constant updates and constant gameplay changes that are keeping the game fresh. And they're continuing Warzone into 2021 as it's still attached to Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War. So no matter which version of the game you're playing, you are still able to play Warzone with your friends, and I can't wait to see what more they have to offer.
Coming, coming. Oh gosh, he's right here, Get him.
Oh no! He killed me! He knows broke me as a zombie! No way!
Yeah.
No way!
Got him! Let's go!
Yes! That's how you do it!
Alright guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I do want to note that Assassin's Creed Valhalla could have easily fit on this list. I just have not had a chance to finish it, unfortunately. So it didn't get put on this list. Like I said, this is kind of my opinion on what games I really enjoyed in 2020 from what I personally have played. If you guys have your own list, please post it in the comments down below. And if there's a game I missed that you thoroughly enjoyed, please recommend it. I do not mind. I'll give it a shot and play it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please think about giving it a thumbs up, subscribing to the channel, turning on the notifications so you know when the next video goes up. I do a new video here on YouTube at least once a week. I also do stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. If you guys wanted to join me there, hang out, talk to me, ask me questions or anything, you guys are more than welcome to. I do not mind at all. Until next time, guys, let's just play.